Welcome back to another video, another weekly vlog where I let you into my life a little bit. The video is very choppy, the storyline doesn't flow, it's stuff I'm still working on. But we're gonna get there eventually. Hopefully hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year too. This you'll see later in the video and you'll understand it a little bit better. I'll get into the start of the week. Anyway, I'm in the middle of cleaning my room, so I'm gonna get back to that. But just thought I'd let you know that. And then we've got training tonight and all that. And then after training, just like I said in the video, recovery is important. This is gonna come in real handy. So yeah, got training and I got a meal prep. I'm making like rice, bean, like mini burritos in a way. I'm making like a wrap with rice and a 4-bean mix and avocado and veggies and stuff. So here's what the meal prepping looks like. 4-bean mix, capsicum, avocado. I'm gonna get cheese out. Making wraps today, and got some rice hidden in there to put in as well. I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'll have one of them for lunch. Say hi, Jasper. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'll show you the final result. Ready? Just like that, finished. These are my lunches for the rest of the week. This one's mine, and I made one for Mum as well. So 6 total. I went through just about all the food I bought, which is good. Lunch for a whole week plus one extra, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it now. I am gonna grab one of my bars and put that in the bag. There. And now we're gonna go to work. And then once we finish work, we'll go training. I am on my way training now, and hopefully not too hard of a set. And by that I mean just not something I'm gonna end up absolutely dying at. But that's good. That's gonna mean I was pushing hard, so maybe we do want a hard set. So this, everybody, is me getting used to wearing spikes. Clearly there isn't spikes on my feet. However, it's very similar because the spikes have no cushioning and support and stuff. So it's along the calves, as the calves kind of act as that. So tonight's set, it was 9 200s, split into 3 sets of 3, getting quicker with slightly longer rest in between each. I feel like I probably held back a little bit, and so did the coach. The coach said, because that last hard one, we went to drop a few seconds each time, and between the last set and the very last one, I dropped 4 seconds. I went from 34s to 29 because it was all out. It's the first inkling, and it's only 200, so it's hard to tell because it's such a short distance with such a decent and with a lot of time in between. So it's very hard to say and determine, but it's the first inkling that I may actually be slightly quicker than I thought, which is good. I like that. Off we go. Welcome right back to the vlog, everybody.
Hi.
Nearly halfway. And done.
You can't hold on long with the fruit tissue case.
Just like that. Finished. Started and finished.
Good job.
This is Aremia, the local recovery centre. It is really good for after long runs and has many amenities and facilities such as a hot rock sauna, a cold plunge, and a magnesium pool, which all come in very handy from time to time. Not usually a Wednesday night thing, but you know, when you feel like you need to go. another day of me not starting the video until basically I start work. Because it's a Thursday and now I'm going training. And I've just got a feeling that today it's threshold. Tonight's set was 500s. Now, I think I mentioned on Tuesday that I was keeping pace with the person in front. Like I was going a little bit quicker than I had initially expected. So today, I decided to actually stick on her heels. So we did 6 500s, split into 2 sets of 3. And yeah, I just went stick on her heels, mentally battle that fatigue, and just go as long as you can on her heels. She was sick, so she didn't keep running. Because of that, I ended up doing the last 3 by myself, which was good in its own way because it allowed me to figure out if I could pace it by myself instead of just holding on. Yes, I can. We're on Friday night now. What do we usually do on Friday night, Lachlan?
It's Friday night. Wait, it's Friday again. Saturday, Sunday.
Welcome to another late run entry. Lachlan is grass running with inner soles. Better for you if you're on grass, you know. And we are both repping Broncos hats for Sunday. If you look, I don't know if you can tell, there's definitely a Broncos logo there. So that's how we're going at the moment. We're not even paying. So anyway, so far, Lachlan. That is a no. So, footy. Preliminary final. 4 teams left. Broncos, Panthers, Storm, Sharks. Of course, we're taking Broncos to win the Penrith game on Sunday. But I think we're both hoping of Sharks.
I am not going. I think the Sharks will win. I don't think Houston's going to stay on the field. I think that's going to be a big deal. I think we'll win it.
There you go. Heard it from the man himself. The champion of fantasy. The predictor of all predictors. Lachlan Shaw himself has said it's a Sharks-Broncos final. Realistically, I can't see Storm not making it, but it would be good to see a final without both Sharks, without Storm and Panthers. Props to him and the late run team, half right. What's not good is the amount of stress that I was put under on Sunday after watching Leeds bottle a game to Saints and have a refereeing so poor. I'm not going to get into it because I'll be here all day talking about it. And then the NRL final where Broncos came back from losing 14-0 at half time. That's enough stress for a lifetime, not just one day. So it's going to take some distressing to get through that. Anyway, I'll let you get back to enjoying the video now. Wind is pretty bad, so you might not get much footage on the way back. This is what the late runners come to, guys. We both seem to be injury prone. I seem to just be starting to get shin splints, or at least it feels that way. He has got all sorts of problems, including shin splints, actually. So yeah, we're walking on our late run 5K. That we're going to run our last 150 meters, and then interview time, as typical tradition at the end of our late run, which goes in the late run full video, not the snippet part of the video, because I've decided that I'm going to put unlisted late run videos on my channel. Finished. I think my pace said like 7:23. New lows. Lachlan, thoughts on the late run tonight?
Mate, not good. My legs are in pain. I mean, usually Reese gets me to run in the late run. It's an all-time low today. It's a 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. I think I have to agree with that. But the only news about that is that it has to go up.
Roll my hand down my calf. I'm not even pressing. I'm just touching it. I'm cooked.